Woo! Alrighty. And we're going to throw it back. Again, this is the top 20 Super Bowl plays. We're going to just be reacting to this video. It's kind of like a little bonus segment here to end off the week. We'll be back to it. I anticipate either sometime late Sunday night or Monday to react to what is hopefully a Chiefs win in the Super Bowl. Before we get into this, leave it here, Denver. We need a score prediction. We did not do that in our first pod. I already know you're picking the Chiefs. What do you think the score is going to be? Let's go.
32-18.
32-18. That's a very interesting score. All right. I like it. He's on the record now. We can hold him to that. I'm already on the record. I was asked to do a Super Bowl prediction for my former college publication. I'm not going to deviate from that at all because I don't think that's truthful. I picked the Chiefs 34-27. And again, hopefully, I really got nothing against Tom Brady. I just hope that we see what I would consider the better outcome for the health of the game. Because I don't want Tom Brady to be completely immortal. I want Mahomes to have at least the chance to catch him. So, run it back. Chiefs Kingdom, let's go. Rise up. I don't even know what all the other hashtags are, but
here in Missouri.
Run it back. Alrighty. With that, we're throwing it right into the Super Bowl video. I'm excited, Denver. What do we think it's going to be? We don't have to necessarily say what we think is going to be in the top 20, but just you and I have watched what I'm probably on. This will be Super Bowl like number 17-ish for me. I think the first one I watched was Brady. His Patriots beat the Eagles in Jacksonville. That was Super Bowl 39. So this will be 16 or 17, something like that for me. What about you? What are some of your favorite Super Bowl memories of the last 15 years or so?
Well, I know one of them is going to be in this top 20 playlist, so I don't think I should say it.
No, go ahead.
As I'm a big Bears fan. Okay, one of my favorites of all time is the David Tyree catch from the Giants.
Absolutely, legendary catch.
That blew my mind. It was the Steelers-Cardinals Super Bowl.
Oh, that has two of them.
Who caught that?
That has two of them. The Santonio Holmes catch to win the game in the back of the end zone. I hope that's on here. And then the James Harrison 100-yard pick six. I really hope is in here. Those are two, as a Steelers fan, two of the best plays I'd think of those. Those are like ingrained in my DNA. That and the other one I hope to see here that, maybe not top 20 worthy, but 3 years before that, Super Bowl 40, when the Steelers played the Seahawks, the wide receiver reverse turned into wide receiver pass from Antoine Randall L to Hines Ward for like a 50-yard touchdown. I loved that one too. Non-Steelers Super Bowl moments. I'm trying to think. The Percy Harvin kickoff return to start the second half for the Seahawks when they beat the crap out of Denver. I don't know why. That was just such a hype moment because it seemed like, again, that might not be top 20 worthy, but at that moment you kind of felt that, hey, the Seahawks are actually going to win this thing now, Go ahead.
One of my favorite plays, and I don't think it'll be on here. It might be on here, but not top 20, was back when the Bears played the Colts. Devin Hester had that kickoff return to start the game.
Oh, yeah,
That was so hype. That was amazing. So, that was one of my favorites. I really, really, I don't know if I enjoyed it so much, but the Malcolm Butler interception.
Yeah, that one was kind of tough to watch, but it was a hell of a play.
Only because that Madden card for Malcolm Butler following that was insane. He still gets flashback cards from that game to this day. I follow Madden on Twitter, so I know.
Another catch that kind of gets overshadowed because of the David Tyree catch is the second iteration of that Giants Patriots Super Bowl that happened, I think, 4 years later. It wasn't for a touchdown or anything like that, but it was a deep pass to Mario Manningham on the sideline where he just did this insane toe touch to get the first down. I think it was on third down and long too. That was just an insane catch. I'm trying to think of like something a little more recent, in these like last 5 years. Again, it hurt because it was the Patriots, but that Julian Edelman catch off of like the tipped ball that got tipped like I don't even remember how many times on the Patriots drive to tie the game against the Falcons comes to mind. Yeah.
Last year's Chiefs when it was like fourth quarter and Mahomes threw like a 45-yard bomb
Oh,
to
the
Tyreek
bomb
Hill.
to Tyreek Hill on 3rd and long. Yeah,
That really switched the game over into the Chiefs' favor. Fun fact about that, because we're talking about the Super Bowl. I was actually, when it was like 11 minutes left to go or whatever, I actually started doing homework because I thought the Super Bowl was over.
Ooh.
And then they came back and I was like, oh shit. And like, I didn't do homework that night eventually, but.
Alrighty. I think we're just gonna
watching, man.
Yeah, we're just gonna send it here. We're done speculating. We'll react in real time. Again, Denver, just let me know if you want me to pause at any point. Otherwise, we're just gonna probably ride it out a little bit.
Looking for a second Super Bowl title in 3 years. Snap, ball down, kick up, kick is on the way, kick is good.
Vinatieri, of course. South Dakota State boy. Oh, this was a hell of a catch. I remember this. That one is definitely overshadowed by
which one?
This curse catch right here. This curse catch is definitely overshadowed. Yeah, by what happens immediately after this. When just Malcolm Butler rips the hearts out of half of America. Oh, here it is. Yep. Edelman catch.
Edelman has it. Did he make the catch? He did! At the 40. Edelman has his hands underneath it and his arms around. And in fact, there was a bubble, but he was able to catch it before it hit the turf. Warner has time. Fitzgerald into Steeler territory. 30.
This one might hurt a little more if the Steelers didn't win this game.
The Cowboys and the Colts all tied up. O'Brien is ready.
Back when Larry Fitzgerald was
There is
fast.
the snap. The kick is up. It is long enough. It hits.
All right, I know you're a few seconds behind, right? Yeah, I know you're a few seconds behind, but there's just so much that's great about this one right here. You got the kicker wearing number 80.
Yeah.
Really not old grainy footage. You love that nostalgia type thing. He's got like the really thin double bar face mask, and he's not even, they don't even give a shit about CTE. He ain't got I mean, I know he's a kicker, but he's not got his chin strap buckled, dude. This guy he's living it. John Riggins.
He's going to go all the way. Unless Blackwood can catch him, and he can't. The 27-yard line. Warner to throw. Going deep.
They used to wear such weird numbers back in the day that don't make sense.
And Isaac Cruz threads his way.
What do you mean?
Like 44 on a running back? What?
Yeah.
It's a weird number for a running back.
Not really. Well, like running backs can wear anything from 20 to 49.
Oh.
But that's still modern.
All right.
Once they instituted the rules for numbering in the NFL. I mean, like, I know he wasn't nearly as good as John Riggins, but like Ahmad Bradshaw is a really recent running back that wore 44.
Huh.
I'm trying to think of other running backs that wear numbers in the 40s. Anyway.
For a touchdown.
Super hype moment. Just a good story for New Orleans to win that Super Bowl.
Yeah, New Orleans, they deserved that one, to be honest with
They
you.
really did. They probably deserved a couple more in these last few years, like at least appearances, right? But
Oh my God. this
Yeah,
game's
yeah.
winning.
That one broke my heart. We're not pausing for this one. Really?
He still gets a Madden part
He get
too.
this touchdown right here gets one. That's interesting to me. I'll let you catch up, but that touchdown to Plexico Burress. That being in the top in the top 11 is kind of surprising. Like, I mean, it was an important touchdown, no doubt, but like, it's interesting, like what they used as like the criteria, like, because I don't necessarily say that was like a crazy play, as a fairly routine pitch and catch. But yeah, I think this is the Manningham throw pitch and catch from Eli Manning that I was talking about earlier. I'll rewind it 5 seconds and sender. Oh, just filthy. Just absolutely filthy.
Heck of a catch by Mario Manningham.
This is absolutely brilliant. That is everything you have to
I can't believe they actually won that game.
I really can't believe they won either of those 2 Super Bowls against New England, but I'm sure glad they did. Could you imagine if Brady already had 8 rings and he was 8 for 9? If he was 8 for 9, that'd be insane. I'm already excited. We already know what's coming here. I knew this had to be in here. This is one of the best big dude touchdowns of all time.
Zach Carr to his left. Steelers show blitz. They're back. He throws the pass up. It's going to be picked up. James Harrison has it. He's running up the sideline.
The excitement on your face, Dierks, is
Dude,
so great.
it's just, oh. Well, shit, this is like the last time as a this game right here is like the last time as a Steelers fan that I was happy.
At least you've been able to be happy.
That's fair.
By James Harrison. He picked up a pass that started at the 2-yard line, weaved his way through people. That is the biggest play.
Get the hit of oxygen afterwards. Love it. Old school Steelers, yes. Lynn Swann.
Oh, he is in Madden this year.
Lynn Swann?
Yeah. He's dumb fast, too.
Oh! Did you catch that right? I'll let you catch up to where I was. Let me know when it's paused. That was roughing the passer in today's NFL, wasn't it? That was roughing the passer.
Yes, it was. That might even be an injection because that was a head hit.
The game has changed, boy. The game has changed. Terry Bradshaw was seeing double or triple after that. Look at him. He has to be helped off. What the fuck?
This has been a year of Vinatieri and making some great kicks.
Another Vinatieri kick.
Oh,
Again,
Terry's,
South Dakota State, boy, baby. South Dakota State.
Crockett giving to Allen, sending him wide left. He has to reverse his field, but he gets away for a moment. Comes back up the middle of 30, 25, 40. Breaks past 2 men at the 50, down to the 40. Picking up a blocker to the 20, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown Raiders!
is that Rich Gannon?
A crowd of 70,000
No.
on its collective ear. A play on which he should have lost
Fuck was that
5
then?
yards.
What do you mean? The quarterback?
Who's that quarterback?
It probably was Ken Stabler, right? I didn't even pay attention to the quarterback. Let me rewind a little bit.
Because Rich Gannon wore the same number.
Rich Gannon wore 12. This guy's 16, so this might be Jim Plunkett.
Oh.
Giving to Allen, sending him wide left. He has to reverse
Actually, I have no
his
idea. Who the fuck is it?
field, but he gets away for a moment.
Anyway, it's not irrelevant, but
It's not that bad that
I
we
just
don't
like
know.
Rich
This was many years before we were born.
To the 10, to the 5, touchdown Raiders! Holy Toledo! A crowd of 70,000
Marcus Allen was so fast.
collective ear. A play on which he should have lost 5 yards, and he goes 74 to score.
Montana at quarterback in motion comes right. Back to throw Montana. Steps up, throws.
They're showing rebounds. Oh.
Oh, here we go. I still will never know, one, how Ben made that throw, and two, how Antonio Holmes made this catch.
It was the most impressive, one of the most impressive catches I've ever seen in my life. It doesn't make sense, does it?
It's definitely crazy. Oh my! This is number 2. Oh, Denver! Oh no! I'll wait for you to get caught up before we talk about this.
Oh my God! This is the number 2
It's number
play.
2, dude. Oh, why? This is devastating.
Oh God.
Down to half a minute. Russell Wilson extends the hands he has. Wilson, quick throw. And it's intercepted. Intercepted by Malcolm Butler. Butler has it at the 1. Oh my God. Malcolm Butler stepped in front of the throw. The New England Patriots are on to a celebration.
Oh my God.
Of course, number 1. We probably could have guessed this.
No, he got out of it. Now he fires downfield, and it is caught at the 24.
This is the greatest Super Bowl play of all time. How?
There's just so much to it. Like, the catch is really one of a kind. I mean, David Tyree wasn't really saying he wasn't even a stud would be still probably overselling it. And then to have Eli Manning escape the pressure the way he did, pitch it down, and then Rodney Harrison, I mean, he's a perennial all-pro safety to be the guy in coverage and get mossed like that. That's just
Eli Manning,
unreal. Eli Manning.
Well, let's hope tomorrow makes more Super Bowl history, more great Super Bowl plays. I want to see something crazy happen tomorrow.
I do too. I at the end of the day, I want a good game. I don't want to.
Very much true.
I don't want to blow out. That usually doesn't happen in the Super Bowl anyway. But I think you probably can. Maybe not so much now that you live so close to Kansas City. But basically, it's like if the Steelers don't make it, for the most part, like I'll have a team I root for, but I'm not like it's too hurt by what happens.
It's now that I'm here, it's like, God damn, I'm in this little like bandwagon group, and I hate it.
For you, it's the Bears and the Chiefs,
awesome.
but
yeah,
it'll be a good time.
Made the Super Bowl, I would lose my mind.
That is true. It doesn't happen very often, especially nowadays.
Yeah,
maybe one day,
maybe 40 years.
Maybe one time, or maybe sometime soon, Money Mitch will turn his MVP trophy into like the Super Bowl MVP. I wouldn't hold my breath for that one, but maybe
most valuable player.
Alrighty, I think that's gonna do it for the video edition of the podcast. Again, thank you all for watching this episode. We are gonna have hopefully many more in the days and weeks to come. But for now, that's all we got. I hope you had a good time. We had a good time. And until next time, we'll catch you later.